Oh, no. Oh, this is gonna be a pain. Okay, wait. I think I fixed it. Yes? Okay. No. Yes. No. Yes. Oh, no. No, 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 no. We're off to a great start here.
The stream on Discord is broken, and I can only hear you on the YouTube stream, not actually in the Discord call.
Oh, dang, that's weird. I think I'm gonna immediately blow up.
You echo in the YouTube stream.
I don't know how that's
Unless you're
possible.
in the Discord call.
How are you sure?
Okay, now I see you. Now I hear you in the Discord call. It was a showing the green circle before. And the stream is still broken. I'm gonna restart my computer.
Okay.
I don't know what's going on.
Maybe it's a you problem. I don't know. I hope it's a you problem. Okay, well that was a disaster. Okay. Let me see if I can figure out what's going on. Let's see. Video. I'm on voice activity. Snowball's plugged in. Picking me up. That's weird. Hello?
Hi.
Okay, I can hear you.
Hear me.
I can
hear now, but I couldn't hear you before.
Cool. Let me just... Okay, now the Discord stream should be back up.
Watching it.
Okay.
Yes.
Cool. Cool. Well,
Sorry.
this run is already so bad. But we're just gonna keep going until we explode. We've got Captain Dengler and our shields expert, Mr. Booga, and a very inventive way to type the name Reinhardt with a Y. Very cool stuff.
I see you.
Reinhardt.
My phone is still Pebbles Nebula the second.
Pebbles Nebula.
It's a good name for a phone.
It's a good name for anything.
Yeah.
Okay. Your sensors have picked up a refugee ship drifting through the system. No doubt one of the many fleeing the rebel advance. It doesn't appear they have detected you. Let's hail them. As you hail the refugee ship, a pirate ship appears into the system. It was using them as bait. Oh, cool. Awesome. I believe that's a war crime. These guys, I'm so taking you to the International Criminal Court. So how's everybody's Friday?
I burnt myself making pizza today.
Awesome. I have also burned myself making pizza.
Do you scar from your pizza burn?
It totally peeled off within a week, so. But I also.
I burned myself in the oven. It was a quiche, and I have a quiche scar just permanently now. So I don't want a quiche scar in one hand and a pizza scar in the other hand.
Why not?
Because I don't like looking at them. My hands have big scars on them.
I'm gonna turn the. Is it just a little bit? Just a little bit. There we go. A rebel space station and a single fighter is monitoring this beacon for Federation activity. A number of civilian ships are docked, awaiting inspection by the rebels, and possible detainment if they are Federation loyalists. The rebels haven't noticed you yet.
There's definitely issues with the Discord stream, but I can just watch the YouTube stream because that's working fine. It's just the Discord stream that's broken.
Yeah, you can watch the YouTube stream.
But at least the voice call works because that's kind of more important.
Let's just charge the. Let's just get out of here. Oh, good. Okay, cool.
I have to provide my own music though. So not Spotify, not the lo-fi beats playlist. Generic background music for any occasion.
I don't know where we would be as a civilization without lo-fi hip-hop beats to study and relax to.
Yep.
Solar flare. Oh, there goes our shields. Okay. Big fire and weapons. That's good. Let's get out of here. Okay. We got no shields. Oh, these guys have a drone. That's perfect. Okay. And there goes the oxygen. All right. Well, I'm having... It's been kind of a sucky week, but it's over. I get to, right after the stream is over, I'm gonna go with roommate co-host to our weekly Dungeons and Dragons session. We're starting a new game, a new campaign, wherein I will be playing a construct bard named Hatsune Miku.
Right, you were talking about it. Very fun, very fun.
Yeah.
How, accurate will D&D Hatsune Miku be to the real deal?
Well, we talked about this with a Hatsune Miku expert. We all know. We all know the person in question.
Yes,
And the answer was basically anything is canon within
right.
within reason. So I suppose there's really nothing I tried to do a recreation of the character in Baldur's Gate. But there aren't constructs in Baldur's Gate, so it's just kind of like a blue-haired liberal character, which is fine. Why do we have no oxygen? Why is there no oxygen?
It's just the hole is critical, or there holes?
No, it should. Okay, yeah, it's going back.
Okay.
Yeah, the hole's critical, but it's fine. It's fine. Oh, there was. Okay, that's why.
Going down again.
There was no energy being distributed to the oxygen subsystem. That's why. It's been a little bit. It's been a little while.
Yeah.
It's been a little while since I've played. And then, of course, next week will be fun. I'm giving my first kind of public playtest of Shadowbox on Tuesday, which will be fun. That's an in-person thing.
Oh, wait. For a second I thought I was going to be on a plane, but that's Saturday, not Friday. I was like, if I can't be there, I'm going to lose my mind. But no, I should be able to be there.
Awesome. Yeah, I'm doing the first public demo on Tuesday, and then that Friday will be the live stream, which will hopefully go for it at least an hour or two, just kind of showing, I've been developing this thing quietly for a while because I'm completely brand new to all of this sort of stuff, and I didn't really know if it was going to come. Obviously, the first few months is just kind of like, yeah, I can kind of see what you're going for. It looks like ass, though. These days, I think it looks pretty sweet, and in particular, when I'm running it on my system, I think it looks pretty good. Now, when the playtest happens, I'm doing it on a laptop, so it's probably not going to look quite as good, but the idea is just to get it in front of an audience of people who haven't seen it yet, and, just kind of get some feedback on, what sort of features would be really cool to implement while it's still really early in development, and it wouldn't be, if there's just something that I'm missing that's really, hindering, the experience or, interpreting what's supposed to be going on.
Yeah.
I would obviously like to know that, 10 months into development as opposed to, if I waited the full 2 years or whatever, and then unveiled it and everyone's like, hey, I have no idea what's going on. Good for you, but I don't get it. That's really the most important feedback, I think, that anyone can receive, is just, I don't get it. I'm very used to hearing feedback along the lines of, you gotta dumb this down, people aren't gonna get it, and I just completely ignore it. I always have, because it's kind of, it's our responsibility as, I don't like the term science communicator because it's kind of a diminutive. It's something people use to, take away, if you have science credentials, but you're in the context that they're referring it to, you're teaching people, you're doing outreach, they call it, well, you're a science communicator. Well, no, I'm a scientist, and I'm just communicating that to you right now. I consider that to be part of the job. Anyway, I've been doing this, literally I have been I have been teaching people about dinosaurs and paleontology since literally 8 years old is when I first started doing gallery interpretation in a museum. And when I give this demo, it'll be not in the same room as where I was when I first started. So when I very, very first started in 2008, this museum up in Mesa, Arizona had an exhibition on feathered dinosaurs from China. And I was responsible for standing in front of this huge model of this wackadoodle dinosaur called a Therizinosaurus. It's like a story and a half tall, covered in feathers. If anyone knows the famous Xerxes Therizinosaurus statue, it was that one. So it's like hiding around the corner, and then there's me also hiding around the corner with my little cart that's got a bunch of feathers in it, and other kinds of things. And so I would spend a few hours on the weekends, just kind of being there in the exhibit to kind of help explain what's going on. And I don't know, from the beginning and to today, the advice that I get a lot of the time when it comes to doing this kind of educational stuff is like, you can't use any kind of terminology that people otherwise are unfamiliar with. Basically it comes off seriously as like, don't try to teach people, And I think that's just such a cop-out, and I think it's so condescending to assume. I mean, literally the advice that I get when writing material is, you gotta make it a 3rd grade to 5th grade reading level. And you cannot use terminology people don't already know. And I think it's, again, just such a cop-out. And it's so condescending. And I don't accept it. There's certainly every audience you're talking with is going to have a particular level of familiarity when they're coming into this stuff. There is a mantis like stuck on the ship somewhere, and his ship has been destroyed, and now he's cut off the oxygen. It's just a dumb move, bro. I don't know what you were thinking. That gross little like squishing noise is him trying to break into something. Anyway, yeah, I really don't like the advice that you can't. There's basically one appropriate reading level, and it's 3rd grade, and everything above that is just a pipe dream. So that's the kind of advice that I ignore. That's the kind of feedback that I just don't agree with. It is totally possible to make things of every level accessible. You just got to put in a little bit of time, and it's our responsibility to make stuff accessible. Like, it's our fault if people are trying to seek out information and not understanding the explanation. I truly don't believe that anything is like above a person's level. You just have to put in the effort to figure out what their familiarity level is going into it, what they already know, and go from there. So there's no amount of people telling me like, no, people are stupid, you can't try to explain evolution or ecology or climate change to them. You have to treat people like they're dumb. I refuse to do that. What the kind of feedback I am interested in getting is like accessibility, right? Like you're trying to use a color coding system, and I literally cannot see the colors that you're trying to use. Can you put it into another, like, is there another way that you can explain this to make it accessible to me? That's what I care about. And then of course there's going to be a lot of work I have to put in to make the software like run on as many systems as I can possibly make it run on, because there's kind of there's an accessibility issue in that sense. The fact that I'm not charging admission, the fact that the software is going to be free for anyone to use forever, is inherently making it more accessible than like a brick and mortar museum in almost every circumstance is going to have admission. So, like, economic accessibility is a huge barrier to people, and I'm choosing to kind of jump over that. Maybe I'm missing out on some money because of it, but whatever. Money's not really the point.
I definitely think that it's better that it's free, and it would be great if it could run, because it even struggles to run on my machine. I would say my machine is like not fantastic, but above average. So I haven't tried the what was it, the 0.4?
Yeah.
I haven't tried that yet, but I will try it soon, maybe tomorrow.
That would be awesome. Because we have put in a lot of effort into making it
like,
run better.
The differences seem really cool, and you guys have been talking about like splitting it up, because I think the version it was running on for me, it was like all on the same level still.
Yeah, so yeah, previously there was a lot I had to learn about light complexity in Unreal Engine. So first of all, as soon as I learned how to turn on the light complexity map and I started looking at, you know, how much rendering is the person's computer doing when they pull it, and it turns out it was like severe. So the lighting map was way over complex. Oh, this guy's gonna kill me. This is not good. There were fixes that I could make there, and also, yes, everything previously was built all on the same level. It has now been partitioned onto each exhibit, each gallery. The lobby is its own thing. So there are now loading screens. There's a few seconds in between, like when you're in the lobby and when you jump and look into other things. But yeah, it's better than lag.
Yeah.
Get those shields down. Come on.
Let me go ahead and download it. Where is it? In playtesting, probably. There it is.
I'm getting so many emails from Google saying, your drive is almost full. Please pay us lots of money.
That's why we're sending you more emails, to fill it up faster.
Exactly. I'm just gonna have to delist, like the alpha version 2 is gonna be, I don't think anyone has any reason to be playing that. So what I'll say is, if you're in the playtesting server and you want to have all the outdated versions, go download those now, because I'm going to remove them very soon. And I did get feedback from Valve on the I'm building the Steam page. I submitted it last week. I did get the feedback back, so I know what I need to fix. I'm not sure if the Steam page will be ready by next Friday. I'm gonna probably bet that it won't, so there'll be another little fun stream when it's available, when the Steam page is ready, so you can go and add it to your wish list or whatever. And then at some point in the future, the demo will be publicly available and everyone can try it, and that'll be super awesome. And then I'm hoping I get a lot of feedback, but it's going to be so overwhelming.
Google wants me to download it as a UCAS file?
I have no idea what that is.
Where did that come from? And now there's a normal zip file. What is the UCAS file? I'm gonna go delete whatever that is. I'm just gonna look up UCAS, because it does say it's Shadowbox, so I know that it's not malware.
Well, you don't know that. I need to practice my falsetto for when I'm role-playing as Construct Hatsune Miku. No, get out of here. Stupid invader.
As a I don't know why. That was like outside of the zip. Who cares?
We've also got in the chat here today our friend who is finally back from study abroad in Japan. Hello.
Hello.
What's it like being on the same time zone as everyone else you've ever known?
I can actually talk to people again?
Yeah,
Whoa.
the time zone has been quite distancing.
Oh, give me a sec, sorry.
She's flying back to Japan right now. Does not want to hear from us.
Yeah, I get to talk to people again means I have to talk to you.
I have to talk to people again. Ugh.
Why did I return? I had excuses back there.
Yeah.
No. I mean, let's just compare. In Japan right now, it is 8 in the morning. I'd have been asleep for about 2 hours by now. My sleep schedule was fucked.
I can imagine, yeah. My sleep schedule.
It's trying to.
Oh, I just blew up. Yay! Woo! Okay. And now we get to start over again. Which ship do we want to do? Anyone have a particular affinity?
Well, I am being told that your stream is paused. So I should probably watch the YouTube
yeah, the stream
version.
is really glitchy for me, so I just have the YouTube link open, and I have it muted so that the chat isn't echoing for me.
Understandable.
What does the Crystal
But that was my
Cruiser do?
solution.
Okay, the Crystal Cruiser has no weapons. Okay.
Now I can see.
The UCAS file is just 3.5 gigs. What is going on?
That sounds about the size that Shadowbox is right now.
But it was outside of the zip file. It was like separate. And I don't understand why.
I have no idea. Like I said, I'm a shitty developer. I have no idea what's going on.
Yeah, something... Has somebody tested the one that you uploaded?
To my knowledge, no one has tried to download it yet, so there may be something wrong in that case.
Oh, I'll try to run the exe. We'll get a... Yeah, it's broken. When I try to run it, I get the error that says game files required to initialize the global shader library are missing from Shadowbox 3/content.
Did you download everything, including the CAS file?
I mean, okay, so I right-clicked Shadowbox 0.4 and clicked download. Like,
why don't we? Because I'm not currently looking at it. We'll look at that.
yeah,
tomorrow.
now's a bad time. Sorry, I was gonna like pull it up and then it would work and then I would get like I would be able to do like a live test or something and it would be cool and then it ended up being troubleshooting. And for that, I'm a criminal and I apologize for my crimes.
Well, we don't forgive people for their crimes, but your punishment won't be too severe. Okay. We're gonna do the HMS Hatsune. Cool. I like the chain burst laser. Okay. So this ship has 2 Lanius crew members who drain oxygen from the room, which is very fun. Not enough power. So, okay. Engines. I'm gonna say... I'm gonna move you to shields. We'll save this configuration.
Once to save the... Yeah, it's trying to save the Shatterbox file outside of the thing. I've tried it again and it's still broken. So...
Okay.
It's not me.
Hacking drone. Hack these fools. No. Okay. Ooh. They gave me an augment. That's weird. And shield bypass. Allows crew bomb teleportation and mind control to work through super shields. Okay. I don't know that that does anything for me right now, but... Come on. I don't know how there can... There's no oxygen in that room. This is going great. I also, in not shitty, stressful news, got to, so I'm headed to another conference in November, late October, early November, and the timing just barely works out that I can fly out to Minneapolis, come back to Phoenix on the 3rd, and make it be back in time to go and see a live show. And it's a band that I've not seen live before, but I've been listening to their music since I was like 13. It was like the first album that I had ever actually listened to all the way through. And they were on like hiatus for a very long time. Like I discovered them in 2013. They put out an album and then go on hiatus for like 5 years. So I was in college before they released any more music, and that was just an EP, and then hiatus again. And now I'm out of college, and they're finally back together making music and on tour. I think for the first time since 2013. So this is the first time there's ever been a chance to see them live, and they're coming to Phoenix. So I've got my conference, and then my little reward to myself right afterwards is going to go see a live show, which is cool.
That is very
The fun fact, they're not super well known, but when they first formed in like 2005, Michael Pena was their bassist, and he did their first little EP, and then he left to go do stuff in Hollywood. He's the actor. He's an actor who was in Ant-Man. He plays like the really talkative sidekick. So he went. The band is named after his mom, Nico Vega, and he was in it briefly. Left to go make a ton of money, presumably in Hollywood, in a couple of Marvel movies, and now is like, yeah, I can kind of be choosy, so I do movies when I want, and then I'm making music the rest of the time. So he's back doing bass for the first time for them since like 2005, 2006. So that's all really fun. I never know which ship I want to go with. I think last time, let's do the Mantis Cruiser, why not? Kill the crew of 20 ships by Sector 6. I think I could pull that off. Okay, speed is increased by 25%. Heal a monster. Make it. So yeah, it's cool being able to finally like share some of this project that I've been working on quietly for a long time, but I'm also, my body is telling me it's time to like rest a little bit, and so I'm kind of in this paradox where like I'm ready, the project is ready to finally share, but if I'm being honest, I just want to take like a month off and just not do absolutely anything. That's not exactly realistic for the time being.
That's very understandable. Who doesn't love doing nothing?
Oh no. No. Don't kill my guys. Okay, they killed my guys. This game is so hard. I can't believe I beat this game. I can't believe I did it. It took me about 10 years.
I actually have no idea what this game is.
I have so many hundreds of hours in that game.
You can beat Grimworld?
Yeah.
I thought it was like Dwarf Fortress, but it's endless. The goal is, what's the funniest way we can die?
No, the goal is to get to the spaceship and fly away.
Learn something new every day.
Yeah.
Been playing some Minecraft this week. Ooh.
Uh-oh, I'm playing Minecraft right now. Spotted.
Classic.
Haven't played Minecraft in years. Basically. I'm a fake gamer.
I'm playing modded Minecraft. I'm building a giant cherry tree base where the like trunk is hollowed out and there's like a giant aquarium with a spiral staircase around it. It's a very ambitious build. I'm building like those sprawling roots.
I learned yesterday of a really expensive Minecraft mod that was built by a cult.
Really?
Mm.
Expensive as in you have to pay for it?
As in, it costs like $50,000 or $500,000 to make the mod.
Jeez.
What's the mod about again? What did you say it was? Did you say it was really
Create-
good?
It was created by a cult.
Okay. Is
you
it
play as-
about the cult?
Is it
Well-
the Joseph Smith experience?
Not that cult. Instead of being polygamy, there was some forced transness going on.
Okay.
No, you do play as the cult leader, though.
Huh.
It's a fictional world where you're the savior. I can send you guys the video if you want.
Sure.
And it costs hundreds of thousands of dollars to make? Is that what you said?
I did. That is exactly what I said.
What the hell?
Actually, most expensive. Let me have to go through my use of history now. That's just always a scary thing to do.
Yeah, punch him. Punch that guy.
That guy did.
They're just gonna... Nope, I killed him first. Oh no, now he's gonna die. No!
Oh, that's been much later, not my history. That explains why.
Things are going great. I can hear somewhere in here is on fire. Let me see if I can in any way salvage this. Oh no. We're just gonna drain all the oxygen real quick, real quick. Any fun weekend plans, gang? I guess not. This is a great visual metaphor for life at this particular point in time. I'm just gonna meticulously try to fix all of these problems before I go, and the second I move, I'm gonna get blown up. But we still have to try. Okay, next sector. Let's do it. We're not doomed. Why would you say that? We're not doomed. course not. Okay, we've got no power, no weapons, oxygen dropping. There we go. Yay! Okay, one more ship before I call it for a day. Is my voice coming through on Discord? Can you hear me? Something is totally messed up here. But that's okay. Scanners are showing intelligent life forms in a nearby planet. No match for them can be found in the depth. Let's investigate. You land a small shuttle in an enormous field whose only occupants are small, brightly colored, six-legged, horse-like animals. How is it horse-like if they're small, brightly colored, and six-legged? Anyway, could they be what your scans try to pick up? Try to communicate peacefully. You try to communicate in every possible way you can, but they just stand there, silently judging you with their large, expressionless eyes. Yeah, that sounds like horses to me. Okay. A pirate ship. No. Okay, jump. Ha! Sucker. Oh. I love stealing. No, 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 no. Okay, well, that was FTL faster than light. That's about as well as it usually goes. Sorry for the technical difficulties, but looking forward to seeing everyone next week. I'm going to be streaming my original work software for the first time to kind of show off what I've been working on in Unreal Engine. If you're interested in that, I'm looking around 2:30, 3 p.m. on Friday is when I'm going to start, but if you come by at the regular time, 4 to 5 p.m. Arizona time, I'll be here. I'm really excited to show what I've got and answer any questions people have, take feedback on what you're looking at. So if a free museum sounds appealing to you and you'd like to check out what that looks like, please be there. Have a good week.